Is this it right here? Baron Corbin taking on Daniel Bryan in a one-on-one matchup. So that should be a solid match right there. Looking forward to
They're probably trying to do a tag match.
I mean, it's possible that they turn that into a tag match. Oh, God. Let me pause this so we don't get a fucking ad. But, yeah, it should be an interesting week next week for SmackDown because we also have two other matches.
Yeah, because they're taping tonight.
Announced. We had also Otis and Dolph Ziggler in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. And Mandy Rose...
I'm at 4,999 now, 5,000.
Thanks, Richie.
See you next week, Mint Shake.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Carmella and Mandy Rose. Dave, your thoughts on these two matches and who do you have winning these two matches?
I don't really care about them. I mean, whatever. I mean, because Otis already beat Dolph, so now you would think Dolph would probably beat him. I mean, something like that. And Mandy's probably likely going to advance unless Graves can pull some strings. So who knows?
Mandy won't win because Sonya will interfere, says Mr. AEW. Otis and Dolph Ziggler, Dave. So you think Otis does not win? Does Otis, being the size that that Otis is, does he really belong in a Money in the Bank type match? Especially how it's going to be booked this year.
Yeah, if this was a regular crowd Money in the Bank, I think he would get probably one of the biggest pops in the match to win it.
Imagine him climbing up.
He's not your average guy.
Big ass climbing up the ladder, trying to get that briefcase, and people would go nuts. I actually agree with you on that. I don't think he's winning next week, and I don't know if they've broken up Heavy Machinery or not. I hope not. They were I liked them as a tag team, but I don't know. I would love to see Otis in this match because it's going to be a cinematic type of match. I'm curious to see how they would book him in this match. But again, if you look at the current
Never doubt me ever again. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy. Face with tears of joy.
I guess I can't now, Richie. You proved me fucking wrong. But if you look at the participants, if they did go that route of having Otis win, there would only be one heel in the match, which would be Baron Corbin. So I don't feel like they're going to go that route. I think they're going to go Dolph Ziggler to add another heel into the Money in the Bank match. But boy, I'll be cheering on Otis next Friday night on SmackDown. What about you, Dave? What is your opinion on this?
I don't care. Look, Otis already had his son sure Dolph will get another Money in the Bank match. He's not going to win it, but still you want to add Dolph and Corbin and Bryan because those are 3 Money in the Bank winners. Even though 2 of them really want to cash in, but the other one didn't do so well on that. But still, the other 2 did, and so you add some star power to the match. And I'm sure Tony can't wait to talk his favorite match of the night, which was the women's tag team title match.
That was a good one, Dave. We're going to get into that next. Big men have climbed the ladder before Kane did it, said Bob Ruski. Remember
so did Big Show.
Kane won it, didn't he? Yeah,
that's right. Kane won one, yeah.
I would have had Dolph, Otis, and other matches so they both get in Money in the Bank and do a spot, says Bob Ruski. Have them...
I thought... Go ahead.
I was going to say, have Otis spear Dolph Ziggler off the roof. There you go. No,
I thought we were going to see Jeff. Honestly, I thought Jeff was going to get the final spot and piss off Sheamus even more.
Yeah, me too. I thought they were going to go the route where... Thank you, Richie Vargas, again for the bits, brother. I thought they were going to go the route where they announced that Jeff will be the last competitor in the Money in the Bank. I didn't think we were going to get any other qualifying matches, but we are going to get one anyways. Wow, Tony, he got you to drink a mint shake, and it only cost you 2 shirts because he reached the 25 tip mark twice for you. Exactly. I got to pay extra money to buy his shirts and buy a mint milkshake. Fuck, make it 1 million bits and you won't have to deal with this mint nonsense anymore. There you go. Look, I'm thinking 5,000 is a lot. Like, fuck. Like, apparently it's not. Or, goddamn. Otis will lose, says Glamorous. That photo is funny, says T. Wells. Ted says, bring in that smoke, Dave. I don't care about the match. WWE is still giving us wrestling, not just reply. It's pretty cool of them to... just replays, I guess. It's pretty cool of them to keep going, says Ted.
I agree, but I don't have to like it.
Imagine a man the size of Big Daddy V climbing the ladder. I don't think the ladder would be able to hold that guy.
Well, remember Big Show? He had that specially made ladder. And look, I'm happy what everyone is doing, putting on these shows for us. But I don't have to enjoy what I'm watching to still appreciate what they're doing. I'm glad they're putting on these shows. I enjoy wrestling. Just not this so much because Raw and SmackDown have been pretty bad last few weeks. Ratings show it. I think they said the second hour of SmackDown was under 2 million.
Which is unreal. I think if they knew HBK was going to be on there, they would have been.
But I think also you got to take into account the draft. Even though it was day two still has good draft picks, and it was on ABC. So that could have had something to do with it too.
Well, I think everybody just wants to watch football in general, so yeah. Don't forget, Tony Dave only cares about wrestling and doesn't give a shit about Otis, Mandy, Sonya, Dolph storyline.
I do like wrestling.
It's cool until someone gets sick and screws the business long term, says Ian Dunn. Marco Stunt and Orange Cassidy are the best. Am I right, Dave? Oh, God.
No, you're not.
Don't get them started. Have you seen the picture of Nakamura dressed as a ninja when he was in New Japan?
Yes.
No, I did not.
That was funny.
If people like the Big Show can do ladder matches, then Otis can do it. He'll still lose the qualifier, but still, says Glamorous. I agree.
Did you hear the Big Show story about that? He said, I'm not going to do a ladder match. Ladder won't hold me. So they made a giant ladder that would hold him. So that's
God damn it, Big Show, you're gonna be in it no matter what. That's probably
that ladder was cool though. You remember that ladder? It was like freaking ginormous.
Tony Mint.
But yes,
it's Tony. Richie, get it right, not Tony Mint. I don't know who that is.